I heard Blizzard. I see Blizzard on my piece of paper.
Yeah.
And so that's where we going. We're in the middle of this blizzard right now, Daniel. You been having fun? Snowed in this whole time? Not being able to get your car moved? Shoveling? Trying to get it all going?
I'm a game one. Honestly, you think I would love being snowed in and stuff and just having a blast, being max level, getting some more max levels in some games, but honestly, I've had the worst case of cabin fever. I still buzz over here. But yeah, I don't know. I've been having a real bad thing of cabin fever. I'm like,
oh, really?
You okay?
Breathe. Holy crap.
But it's been fun. It's been beautiful. Like, I'm really winter's my favorite season. I love seeing snow, and that's the most snow I've ever seen in my life. And it was awesome. But knowing you're stuck in the house and all you had to do is game, and you can't even leave to go to work, just to wake you up or just to spend time somewhere and get the day over with faster. It's been fun, but I'd much rather back at work. Pumping 8 to 12 hours into somewhere. Getting a little bit of money.
When was the last time you seen snow like this?
Last year was pretty bad. It's the only one that came close, but before last
year was pretty bad.
Before last year, for like a decade.
Yeah, before.
That's when I was really young, single digits.
Before last year, I'd have to say is probably when I was right before I went to tech. I was hanging out with an ex, and that's when all the snow hit. And so me and my ex, we just hung around tech, had an absolutely baller time. It was awesome. Because tech in the snow is the most prettiest thing you've ever seen. And having all the tech stuff open, like the cafeteria and Starbucks, but walking around in all this snow, not being able to get stuck, awesome. It's like being a college student, but not having to worry about any of the classes. Which is
they closed down
great.
Classes closed during the winters?
I don't remember if she had to go.
Oh, no.
She did have to go to class. They did not close some of those
I was about to say,
down.
No intake. They probably just blocked off some of the staircases, or some the wheelchair ramps, and door open, people going in. All the staircases blocked. Ain't nobody gonna listen.
No, they're not.
If I start to get to class, I'm walking up this dang staircase. There's 2 folks in there. It might be dangerous.
I don't blame you, but this blizzard has been. Sorry for the little. We accidentally hit the mic. If you guys hear a little. But this blizzard has been awesome, I thought, because this is the first blizzard me and Daniel have got to spend with our little sister, which has been awesome. Seeing her run around and enjoy the snow for the first time, that's been pretty freaking awesome. Because being around a child, man, you just, it opens up your whole world to a whole slew of things that are going on, you know what I mean? Raising a child and seeing how, just seeing how people actually learn helps me learn myself, just because it's oh, okay, you gotta know where you...
Step by step, basically, and know where to start, almost
Exactly. You gotta know where you've been to know where you're going. And it's cool to watch her just run around. And we tried to build an igloo, but man, it just got way too cold and we got
a huge pile of snow, though.
We did get a huge pile of snow. We also started probably a little too late. But that's okay.
Yeah, we should have done Friday and trying to get all done Friday, but instead...
Right, but, what can you do? We try our best. At least she had a good time in the snow. At least she had a good time in the blizzard. She's also been sick, so it's not
Let me cut you off real quick. Like you said, we try our best. Look at the setup. We try our best. Max level. We'll max level for where we're at. That is the whole thing with max level. We try to be the max level for every step of the way to that end goal completionist cape. It's hashtag Boomscape Waypoint.
Other podcasts are if you owned all the games on the 360 generation. We're if you owned all the games on the Nintendo. Atari.
Exactly.
That's the max level we're at right now. Still the max. We still max though.
Yeah, max. You're not inventing a theme song on this podcast.
No, it's not a theme. It's not a theme song. It's Funhouse says it. It's like an 80s cartoon called Max. And that's the theme song. Max. It's 35-year-old guys are probably going to get it. That's probably going to be it. That's probably going to be it. But, so we had a great time on this blizzard. And finally, my last little subject I'd like to talk about, which is probably going to be the last. probably going to be our last and our most lengthiest, because it'll be me stopping smoking cigarettes and talking about just randomness. But man, stopping smoking cigarettes has been difficult. Man, like, if you've ever tried to just like, if you've ever stopped smoking cigarettes, stop drinking alcohol, you know what I feel like. You dream about it, you think about it when you see it, you think about it when you see other people, and eventually, like, you just let it consume you, but eventually you pull yourself back, you see it. Like, I think I'm on day 60 right now, so I'm somewhere around 60. I stopped counting, I just stopped Quit the Addiction, the video series, but I'm on like day 60 or something, and just 2 days ago I had a dream about me smoking a cigarette, and David was, our older brother, was standing across the way as I was smoking, and he was giving me that look like, oh, you shouldn't be doing that, like, ugh. And
like
I was
a
like,
scowl.
and like, yeah, exactly like a scowl, and I woke up like, oh man, like, I felt so bad for smoking a cigarette, I wasn't even smoking, but I was like, huh, it's just weird, like the weird things addiction does to you.
Well, I'm a clean slate type of man. My only addiction is good old video games, and that's what's kind of goes in with the max level thing. I'm just been a video game addict, even though, most people, everybody can be a gamer nowadays. But it's a problem, and that and a caffeine problem.
Yeah,
It's only addiction.
thankfully I wouldn't call all those problems. Like that documentary we was watching last night on
About that
addiction.
poor alcoholic dude, yeah, that poor guy.
Dude,
he was
like
like
28.
28.
Okay, Daniel, you talk right now. I gotta go. We're going to. Sorry for the video switch. We gotta switch cameras. Go.
Talk about that poor guy and the alcohol.
Yep.
Documentary, and like, he's just he's just switching really fast. Like, keep talking. Go like, yeah, it's crazy. Like, poor man was only 28 doing this like alcohol documentary, and like, basically he was trying to get better. Was gonna go to went to a 30-day rehab, thinking it was gonna help him. And after 30 days, ended up going back on, I think it was like 2 or 3 pints of vodka or something like that a day, the poor man was. And he finally, like, a 30-day rehab, you're twice as likely to go back as to 90 days. And he was finally just accepted to go to a 90-day rehab and finally fix his addiction he had. But right as he was basically about to go, he ended up passing away. And it was crazy because he was finally just got it together and was like, I'm done with this addiction. I'm finished. I'm going to this rehab and I'm done. And it was just too late. Like, his pancreas and his liver ended up going away. Like, the poor doctor ended up basically pushing on both of them to see how they were doing. And he had, like, I forget what she called it, like severe some pancreatic
something, and then like, sorry guys. But then also, like, the E3 stuff, I mean, not E3 stuff, but pancreatic cancer, and, like, it also, like, brought it down. After the liver stuff, cirrhosis of the liver.
Documentary stuff.
Yeah, I forget exactly what else was in this documentary. But it was a whole,
it was
whole
a crazy-ass
stuff.
documentary.
Sounds like everything that's killed your family.
But,
Lung cancer,
but what are your
cancer.
E3 predictions, Daniel?
E3 predictions
Yeah,
for
you
this
got
year?
any for this year?
Game-wise, just anything I think is going to be announced at E3.
Anything announced? Anything you think might happen?